What the state recognizes, you must recognize too. From the Chuck Colson Center for Christian Worldview, I'm John Stonestreet for The Point. Yesterday I talked about how important words and definitions are to public debate, like the current one over so-called same-sex marriage. The language of banning it is not only inaccurate since it hasn't existed in those states voting on it, but it certainly carries negative connotations. But I also hear many Christians ask, how would this impact me and my marriage? To answer this, just look at the recent HHS mandate forcing Christian organizations to cover abortifacient drugs. That was inevitable once these drugs were legally defined as contraception, and contraception was legally defined as being a fundamental woman's right. These two things are highly debatable, but once the state recognized it, all Christian organizations must too, except for the ones that met the administration's narrow definition of exempt religious organizations. Same thing with the marriage debate. We may hear promises that rights of conscience will be protected, but definitions determine that, not political rhetoric. For thepointradio.org, I'm John Stonestreet.